Okay, hi everyone. It's nice to be here. And today I'm going to share with you how to build auto scaling with Amazon Web Services. I'm JeDDie. I'm a software engineer from LiveOut.in. LiveOut.in is a live streaming video platform in Taiwan. So before kicking off, let me explain why we need auto scaling. Well, because we want a robust service to handle traffic peak well, and to do that, we need a dynamic service base with reasonable costs. So let's jump into how do we do it. We have monitored our traffic for months. Then we analyze our traffic data, and according to the reports we gathered, we then can choose the scaling strategy which is the best for us. It's like what metrics should we have and what threshold we have to define. So after the investigation, let's introduce the core members in the auto scaling. The auto scaler is actually a Ruby robot, and is the one who is able to communicate with Amazon Web Services, easy to instance, load balancing via command line interface. We also need elastic cache to help us to integrate the auto scaling process with the deploy flow on Jenkins. So we can focus on auto scaling flow first. Our auto scaler, the Ruby robot, will get traffic data from load balancing, and then to decide whether to scale up or down our service size. The flow is quite simple. And here comes the interesting part, to integrate auto scaling with the deploy flow. And you might want to ask, why do we have to do it? Well, let me give you a heads up. Auto scaling process often takes a few minutes to launch new instances. And until the process is done, you won't be able to access your new server, and which means you won't be able to release your code to it. So what should we do with it? We don't want to miss any target. There is a way we can make autoscaler and Jenkins being communicable to each other. Yes, it's kind of setting up a WhatsApp for them. And that's why we choose Elastic Cache to be our information exchanging center for autoscaler and our Jenkins. They can write data into Redis, share the information to make sure they are on the same page. And what's the benefit? Well, let me give you an example. If the scaling process calls it first, writes data into Redis, it will have the highest priority to finish its job. On the other hand, the release job will have to wait until the process is done. And based on the rule, we can make sure that every release will deploy the newest code to every instances, including the new ones. It's simple, clear, but not a messy way. And we can ensure that every release is workable. So here is my sharing today, and I think maybe we are already running out of time. So if you have any questions, we can discuss it offline. And thank you for your listening.